ladies and gentlemen, here we have Cooper Dendel. Took first place today at the Red Eye Rendezvous. Congratulations.
Thanks.
So we can see you're a little bit muddy. How is the weather right now?
Right now it's pretty good. The course is it was drying out as we went, and so by the end the most sections were just hero dirt. It was awesome. But
so like, was the dirt hard to ride in? Was it fine? What do you think of it?
Few sections were pretty tricky, but as long as you kept it loose,
yeah,
it's pretty good. I almost went down once, but other than that, it's pretty clean.
Kept it upright the whole time?
Yeah.
That's good.
Luckily.
That's good. So there was kind of a big rocky section, Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
How do you feel going up that?
I love that section. I think it's challenging, and I look forward to it every time.
Yeah, I like that. So it's really hot. Did the heat play any effect to your race?
You know, I just prepared well for it, and it is what it is, as they would say.
Right,
or
right.
as everyone hates saying.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here I have Jennifer Nawlins. So you're not from Wisconsin, correct?
Actually, I'm born and raised in Wisconsin. I grew up in Milwaukee. My family's got cottages up in northern Wisconsin, but I live in Minneapolis now.
Okay, so you came out here. Did you have any expectation coming into this race?
I didn't know, because the WORS series has the greatest reputation across the nation for highly competitive women. And they're known to be fast, and you have a lot of power. And I know this is a power course because I've raced WORS here before. I love this course. That's why I made the drive from Minneapolis this morning. So I didn't know what to expect. Wisconsin women are tough to race against. Some of us in Minnesota have got really good technical skills. So that's what I was hoping my technical could balance out some of the powerful WORS women. So today I was very fortunate.
Well, yeah, you took a second overall win, so that obviously shows something. Comparing racing from here in Wisconsin to in Minnesota, is there any big difference?
I would say the big difference is these courses are fast and furious, and you've got to be on your game the whole time. You can't back down, because as soon as you do, someone's going to catch you.
Right.
In Minnesota, you've got a lot more technical skills, so you feel like you can settle into that groove a bit more. Here, you just got to be on your game full time.
So you felt like you were going all out the whole time, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Good. Well, so it was really hot. How did the heat play any effect in your race today?
Planning. I know I have one water bottle. You bring the Camelback because you have to hope that in the single track, if you're racing 100%, you've got to have water, because otherwise dehydration was your worst enemy.
So you hydrated enough today. You didn't feel like that.
It's all gone.
Good. Perfect. So do you have any more plans for any other Wisconsin races this season?
I am tempted by the Firecracker.
Yeah, I really like that course. It's fun and fast.
I haven't done it, so I've heard great things though.
Well, hopefully we'll see you out there.
Yes, or the Border Battle.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And have a good rest of your season. Hopefully we'll see you out later
love
this
Wisconsin.
season.
I'll be back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have Lindy Creek. You took third overall today, correct?
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How'd it go for you?
Oh, it's a little rough today.
Yeah?
It was rocky and slick, and I'm not a very technical rider.
Okay.
So I did the best I could given the circumstances.
Yeah? Are you more of like are you a roadie, or you just, you like the double track more?
I like the single track.
Yeah?
I probably do perform better on less technical.
Okay. So you said you kind of struggled with the technical. Did you ever go down today?
I had stuck my foot out of the pedal a couple times.
Yeah?
But I didn't go down.
That's good, that's good. I know this is my home course, so I know that there's a lot of rocks here.
Yes.
So, but those were okay for you?
Well, as long as they weren't wet.
Yeah.
When I got wet, then I got a little bit shaky.
Because I mean, you hit a rock and you're flying all over the place because it's slick and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So you started out, so tell me about your race. How did the start go for you?
Oh, I got caught in the start going into the single track, not in a great position. So I lost some distance on Cooper, which is unfortunate. Because I can race double track pretty well.
Yeah.
At I wasn't in a great position going into single track.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. So did you kind of make up that time on everyone else?
I felt like I didn't.
Yeah.
I felt like I did.
Just
a bummer.
Missed it. Yeah. Were you kind of out there alone?
The first lap I had a few people in sight, and then the second lap was tough because I felt pretty on my own, but then third lap I reeled somebody in, so
nice.
That was good.
So this was your first race of the season or your first WORS race?
First WORS race of the season. Yes.
Will we see you at other WORS races?
I love doing WORS races.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got a really busy work schedule, so when I can fit it in, I try to.
How do you juggle training with your work schedule?
Oh, I don't train very well right now.
No?
There's not a lot of training going on. It's mostly just work.
Right.
So it's not been a great training year, but that's okay.
It
doesn't matter. I still like to just get on here and do it.
That's always a tough thing that I know with like a lot of the pros. Not like so much the pros, but I mean a lot of people, they have a job that they have to balance and then they have training. So it's always interesting to ask people, you know, how they.
Yeah, I think that there's probably the women that I race against take training pretty seriously. And I don't.
Well, I mean, for you not taking training seriously today, you still had a stellar race.
Yeah, no complaints.
Right.
No complaints at all.
First race, and did you have any expectation going into today?
None at all.
None?
Always just to have fun and enjoy myself.
Good. Did that happen today?
It did. It always
does. Well, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you at other WORS races this year.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, here I have Lindsay Guerra. She took 4th place overall here at WORS's course, Red Eye Rendezvous. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how'd it go out there for you today?
Oh man, if there was like an award for doing dumb stuff and accumulating bruises, I would get it. Holy cow. I don't know, mistake number 1 was just way too much pressure in my tires.
Okay.
So that was rough. I rode really great on the pre-ride yesterday, and then people are always asking me how much pressure I have in and tell me it's too low, and then I put more in.
Yep.
And I'm like, why did I do that? So I was bouncing around all over the place.
So the higher pressure, what does that do for your bike and for you as a rider?
Well, I mean, it's just, you know, especially in the technical stuff is the main thing. It's not going to really affect you out on the flats, but when you're in all those boulders and stuff, you just waste so much energy trying to keep the bike moving forward instead of up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah.
You feel like you're bouncing more than actually going forward.
Yeah, it's hard to just keep your momentum and ride smoothly through that stuff when there's too much air.
Yeah.
You just bounce. Yeah.
So you said you went down and you had a little kind of a mechanical. Tell us about that.
Well, about halfway through the last lap, I don't know, I just slipped on one of those wet, bouldery, rooty turns and collided with a tree and got back up, and my seat had done a total 180, so it was facing completely the wrong direction. So, you know, I got myself off the course because there's some comp guys coming by, and got out my tool, put the seat back kind of where it was supposed to be, and then started to tighten it, and then snapped my seat post clamps, and my seat post clamp was gone. I was like, shoot!
Right?
So it was just, you know, the seat fell down as much as it could, and then
so you're kind of,
I hopped back on my bike and tried to start riding it, and then every corner, every boulder, my seat's like wiggling like this under my butt, you know, and I'm like, oh! And then as soon as I hopped back on the bike and started trying to ride and wiggling all over on my seat, I got passed by whoever was
Jen
behind me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so you were in, yep, you were right there, and then it got you towards the end, right?
Yeah, yep.
Well, next time.
Yeah, it's part of, that stuff happens, and you learn, and, you know, it's exciting.
Yeah, for me, it's all learning experience every race, so.
Yeah.
Here's just another one in the books. Well, congratulations on your 4th place today.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you out again.
Yeah,